What's up, you movie collecting freaks, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer, and it's time for another movie haul video. And I got some great stuff here, a lot of random stuff like usual, but I tried to keep it somewhat horror movie related, just because we are in October. It is a spooky month, and why not show off some spooky films I've acquired for my collection. But yeah, I threw little weird ones in there as well, but mostly horror movies and some interesting ones I've never even heard of until recently, some that I've been dying to get my hands on for a long time, and I finally have, and other ones that are just interesting. So let's jump right in. First up is one of the movies that I have not seen before, did not know it existed. Saw that it was announced a little while back and then watched the trailer. I was intrigued, but I haven't really jumped on it until recently because the price kind of went down to a favorable price point. But the movie is, and I'm trying to just look it over right now to know who made this. Italy. So it is an Italian film from 1980. It is The Medium. But I believe it's shot in black and white. Or no, it's color. The Medium, I don't really know much about the story, just the trailer looked really interesting. I'm assuming it's just people at a house that's haunted, supposedly, and they're doing a seance, and all shit goes wrong, and it's probably like a giallo whodunit kind of film, but I don't know. I like I said, don't know much about it, kind of going in somewhat blind, but I was intrigued by it, and it's also put out by Arero, and I usually pick up anything they put out because they have a really good track record of putting out very interesting films, mostly from Italy, but they do handle a lot of different like countries that put movies out. But this is a Silvio Amadio film, and I don't know if I have any others of his films. I probably do, but just have too many to even keep in my memory bank. But that's The Medium, and like I said, very interesting looking film. Probably gonna watch this one sometime soon. I've had an itch to watch this one for some reason. But, yeah, put out by Arero, and I have never owned this in any other format, so first time in the old collection. Good stuff. Let's move along here. This one I actually did a video on, and the next one I did a video on, but these are newly required films for the collection, and this one I was head over heels when I saw this one. I watched it on a whim because I saw it had a Halloween trick-or-treating segment in it, and ended up getting sucked into the whole movie. My daughter and I both got sucked into it, and she does not watch anything with like that's longer than 5 minutes, but she just stopped what she was doing and watched the rest of it, and we both got a kick out of it. This is a DVD because it's not available anywhere else, and I don't know, did I show this one, Kenny and Company? I can't remember. I thought I talked about this, or maybe I said I had a bootleg in the video. I can't remember. This isn't the original. I think Anchor Bay might have put it out, but it's a Don Coscarelli film from Phantasm fame, and it's a DVD-R, I believe. But yeah, it's good quality with the transfer, but I really wish they would come out with a really official release again on Blu-ray, just so I can get it into the collection officially. But yeah. Fantastic film. If you love coming of age movies, this is from the 70s. It's got so much heart in it. It's ridiculous. And the Halloween segment, which a lot of it's about Halloween. It's like the ramping up to trick-or-treating and stuff like that and getting prepared. It's awesome. It's just an awesome film that captures what it's like growing up with friends in a neighborhood, and the trials and tribulations of school and things like that. And of just Halloween in general. It really captures that vibe to perfection. Really good stuff, and just glad it's in the collection, no matter if it's a bootleg DVD or whatever. Just a really cool film, and it's one of my favorites of Don Coscarelli's now. I know Phantasm will never be beat, but this one's it's just so interesting. I can't get over it. But let's keep moving this crazy train along into some revenge territory. From, what year is this? Where are you? I can't even remember when this came out. 80s? But, yeah, 80. I think it's 1980. My vision's not what it used to be. I'm getting old. But it is Miss 45, and I got the big box here from Arrow Films, or Arrow Video. I always say films for some reason. It's just my instinct. Yep, Miss 45. Really, really thick thing here. But I did do a video on this one, so check that one out because this movie is fantastic. It also has a Halloween party in it, so it is around the same time of Halloween. But you got this slip cover here, and then you got over here the spine where you got a book, and then you got the movie, and then I think there might even be a poster, but not really sure. And then you got this cool little bullets and cross there with the spine, and boom. And inside you got, I put the reverse art on there, so the actual poster for Miss 45. And you got the right up there, and then the poster. I'm going to show you that much of the poster. I'm not unraveling this whole thing because I have a fear of getting them back to the right folds. I can't do it. Like, I feel like I unfold something and I can't figure out how to fold it back in there. But then you got the book here, right there, back, and nice little write-ups with some photos and just general what it was like filming, behind the scenes stuff. Some interesting things. And I guess it's his whole career, Abel Ferrara, because you got some shots from his other movies. So it's probably a whole retrospect, of his career, Bad Lieutenant. So pretty cool. Might have to check this out and read about it. But a lot of cool pictures of all behind the scenes stuff and just stuff that aren't in the movie. So it's telling a more full story of kind of the making of it and the career of Abel Ferrara and all that jazz. But yeah, pretty cool edition. And like I said, I've been waiting for a long time for this to come out because I don't know who put out the other one, but it went out of print and it is so damn expensive. And I've been wanting to own it for so damn long, but it just would never come down in price. And I've been waiting for somebody else to release it. And Arrow finally did in this deluxe, ridiculously huge set. But it's fantastic. I love the movie to death. It's one of those rape revenge films that they dwell more on the revenge aspects. They kind of glaze over the bad stuff in the beginning really quickly, and then you kind of get into the good stuff of those kind of revenge tales because you want to see people pay for what they did. But she goes hog wild in this movie, and it's just really awesome. Really, really fun. And definitely check out the video where I talk about the movie in general and my feelings and stuff like that, because it's a good one. I recommend it. But Miss 45 is now finally in the collection. Up next is another fascinating box set. I own the previous one, and the weird thing is that like it doesn't say volume 2 on it. It just says just says the exact title that's on it back there that I have in my thing. So it's gonna be hard. I'll have to showcase it like this so you know what it is. But it is the I never know how to say this. Dai Gothic set. And in my opinion, this is volume 2 because I have volume 1, but they don't really put a number on this for some reason, which I think is odd. But you can kind of see what the movies are there. And then it's Japanese ghost stories, it says. It has Ghost of Kasan Swamp, The Haunted Castle, and Demon of Mount Oi. And there you got in the front here, little ghostly figure. And then you got the movies. Let's go with that. You got the Ghost of Kasan Swamp right there. Ghoulish ghoul. And there. And then you got the Haunted Castle. And Japanese that I don't know what it says. And then you got Demon of Mount Oi. Really cool demon there. But those are the films. And then also inside, like the Miss 45 set, there is a book, a little booklet, and you got cool image right there. And you got another one on the back. And then something on the spine, you can't really read it, but it says the Dai Gothic Japanese Ghost Stories, put out by Radiance. This is a Radiance release. I have a few Radiance stuff, especially, I have the Messiah of Evil, which is one of my favorite films. I'm glad they put that one out on a nice, crisp transfer. But it looks like it goes through a lot of different stories, of not just in the set, but just of Japanese horror movies and kind of the history of it. Some creepy ghoul right there. A lot of different poster art and Japanese lore that it pulls from. And it looked like it even had... yeah, it's got a bunch of different movies. That's kind of cool. Like the title sequences and stuff like that. I like that. thought I saw something of other movies as well. Or yeah, like a more modern Japanese horror movies. So it kind of goes through the history of Japanese horror on film, which is really cool. Because there's a lot of movies I want to watch and kind of get more behind the scenes. The blind lead the blind. So there's just a whole bunch of different information of different aspects of Japanese cinema. But yeah, that is the I don't know how to say it. Every time I say it, I feel like I say it differently. Daiai Gothic set. Volume 2, in my opinion, even though it's not labeled anywhere on here. But yeah, I have the volumes 1 and this one, so I have 6 films altogether from this one. It's really cool stuff. I still need to watch some of these ones, though. But what else do we got in here? We got something I got from a friend. Pat gave me this at the last Monday movie night. He had an extra one. He must have picked it up on the Scream Factory sale and didn't realize he already had it, so I made out like a bandit. Even though I've never seen this movie, I don't really know much about it. Seems like it's a really... people either like it or hate it. And I don't know because I've never seen it, but it's Session 9. And I don't know anything about it. It just kind of passed me by when it came out. And I think it came out 2001, so... I was 21 at the time. I don't remember when it came out. Never saw it when it was in theaters. And it kind of passed me by, I guess. But I don't know. What's your opinion on the movie? Let me know. But, yep. Session 9. That's Session 9. That's all I got for you guys on that one. But last but maybe least. It might be least, because this is a goofy looking film. The first movie I enjoyed. It's a horror comedy. And I thought it was fun. This one looks like it amped up every aspect of it and just made it totally ridiculous. And there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I have to watch it for myself. It's very low budget compared to the first one. And this is... I can't believe I'm saying this. This is Jack Frost 2. MVD put this one out. And Revenge of the Mutant Killer Snowman. And like I said... I enjoy the first one for what it is. Jack Frost 1 is just a fun serial killer, dies and becomes a snowman, and goes crazy on Christmas time and kills people. This one, they're on vacation, I guess, and he has little snowman buddies that are attacking people. It looks stupid as shit, but I love stupid as shit stuff, especially when you're watching with a group of friends. Nothing quite like watching a shitty movie that just... is there for fun and entertainment and not to be taken too seriously. But yeah, I had to pick this one up. I actually got it in some sale pretty cheap, so... yeah, Jack Frost 2. Yeah, it's not even Christmas time, and I'm showing you Christmas-themed movies. But yeah, that is this... I'm forgetting... oh my god. This is the movie haul for today. A lot of interesting stuff as per usual. And like I said, Miss 45 is probably my favorite that I've been waiting for. But hell, I can't go wrong with the Kenny and Company. It's such an awesome film. But yeah, a lot of awesome things all around. And yeah, you can never get enough movies around here, I guess. Even if I don't have the space for it. But guys, that's it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. And hopefully you like what I'm doing here. If you do... please like and subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment below because I love hearing from you guys. But until then, I will see you all at the next Lucid Nightmare. Peace!